Boomer, Sooner everybody. My name's Harry James. If the Oklahoma Sooners are going to get back to the tournament, this loss doesn't help. These losses don't hurt. They'll hurt if they win the Big 12, but they won't hurt as far as the regular season game is concerned. Because, well, at Kansas State, not a bad loss. They're pretty good at home, as is Oklahoma State pretty good at home in the rivalry game. They lost the Kansas State one 87-67, and then they lost the Bedlam game in Stillwater 83-81 in what was just plain Bedlam. We'll review these two ball games next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. The road games, two difficult road games, and they started in the Little Apple, as Kansas State has a huge second half to help upset the Sooners, 87-69. In the first half of that game against Kansas State, Oklahoma shot 40.0% from inside the arc, but just 27.8% from the three-point mark, while the Wildcats shot 44.4% from inside the arc and 40.0% from the three-point line. Second half, here comes Oklahoma shooting a little better on each side, 43.8% from inside the arc and 28.6% from outside the arc. But Oklahoma shot a little better. Kansas shot way better. Shot way better in the second half, shooting 73.1% of their shots from inside the arc, and, get this one, guys, 71.4% of their shots from behind the arc in the second half. For the whole game, Oklahoma shot 41.9% from inside the arc and 28.0% from outside the arc, while the Wildcats shot 56.5% from inside the arc and 25.9% from the three-point basket. Stat stuffers, T.Y. in your eye. It wasn't easy, but he still scored 20 points in the ball game. He also, Trae Young, had 6 dimes. The leading rebounder in this one, number 21, Christian Doolittle. Welcome back, big boy, with 8 boards. The Sooners then headed to Stillwater. Took them a little bit of overtime, and guys, I guess the rivalry about explains what this game was like, guys. Plain Bedlam for an 83-81 victory for the Aggies of Oklahoma State. First half, Oklahoma shot 30.0% from inside the arc and 18.8% from the three-point basket, while Oklahoma State shot 41.5% from inside the arc and 26.3% from the three-point mark. Second half, Oklahoma shot 42.1% from inside the arc and 43.8% from outside the arc, while the Aggies of Oklahoma State shot 38.2% from inside the arc and 22.2% from the three-point bucket. And you know what? As we talked about before, that wasn't good enough. We had to go into spare time, extra time, and overtime. We're in overtime. Now, it is only 5 minutes instead of 20 minutes, but still, this won't do. Oklahoma, 18.2% shooting in the extra time, 5 minutes. 0.0% from behind the arc in the extra 5 minutes. While in the extra 5 minutes, Oklahoma State shot 42.9% from inside the arc. And from the triple ball, 100%, hitting every shot. For the game, The Oklahoma Sooners shot 34.1% from inside the arc, 28.6% from the three-point basket, while the Aggies of Oklahoma State shot 40.2% from inside the arc, and 30.0% from behind the three-point basket line. The leading point and assist man in this win, well, who do you think it would be? Everybody was all over the Trae Young show. 48 for the young freshman from Norman North. Also 8 dimes from the young Trae Young, helping him and the other Sooners on the boards, though. Helping him clean the boards. Number 11, Christian James, and number 1, Christian Doolittle. The Christian boys had 11 boards apiece in the board game against the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Aggies. All right, guys. Well, not great, guys. But you know what? It's not over. Still got Kansas. Still got a great chance to get back to the tournament. So let's get back to the tournament. Let's make Tuesday night hard on the Jayhawks of Kansas. All right, guys. If you want to preview that game against Kansas, you can on my YouTube page, Boomer Sooner 1982, on the YouTube pages right there, as are all my other previews and reviews. Also on there. You can also find it on my Twitter handle, @HypeManHarry. Also, it's on my Facebook account, Harry James Taylor on Facebook. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. And one more thing, guys. Bring back Top Dog for the men's basketball games. It's got to happen, guys. Come on. Someone start retweeting that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Bring back Top Dog. Boomer Sooner.